driving, stopping. We're here. It's beautiful out here. We're staying in beautiful Aquin, Haiti, and it is absolutely amazing. We are ready to start, get to work tomorrow. But for now, this evening is more about resting, getting our energy up, getting some food in our system to officially start helping our families in Haiti. Good morning, everyone. So bad news. We don't have any Wi-Fi where we are. Some of the towers are down in exact location where we are. So I am literally just going to record and drive out a little bit and upload it just to show you guys what's going on. So we're in Camp Perrin. I could be saying that wrong. Let me find out. But it's Camp Perrin, and like I said, there's no net. So we just arrived at the location. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. We're unloading the trucks. We have our nurses here that's ready to go. Our assistant that's gonna help us, and everyone's basically just finding their location.
Where's he going with that?
Finding their location of where they're going to be stationed for today. We have some emergencies already, people that need to be seen right away. So they come in, they're seen for whatever it is they came here for. This room says triage, as you can see. And they're seeing them one by one or as a family. So to keep everything organized, we have some of our guys at the door, making sure everyone has a card. They check in over here with Mecca first. And if they don't have cards, they have to get some inside. And they sit here and basically wait in line. And once they're seen by the nurses, we have all the stuff here for them. So we have it set up as a line. Each volunteer is responsible for a particular area. So the donations, we're still unpacking some. So you have clothes, diapers. They're making little snack bags right here. Yeah. Let's see what they're doing over here in pharmacy. So this room has antibiotics, as you can see. Anti-worm over here. There is gastro right there. They're still unpacking and setting up stations, vitamins, respiratory meds.
That's all we have. That's all? So they're all right here. So how are we supposed to place the things?
Thank you, man. I'll be right by your side. You modeling it?
Well, you know, they donated this to us. Yeah.
So this room says consultation. You have nurses in here. A few people waiting in line. We have a new nurse that just came in. She's setting up right now. So, just a little update. We have more people here now who are waiting to be seen. Very organized, who have numbers. They're going to see the nurses first. And from there, they're going to get something to eat.
It's full.
So how do y'all know who needs what attention?
Actually what we do, we just triage them, meaning that we're gonna assess them, we're gonna ask them what's your problem. They'll tell us, a lot of them come, they have like skin issues, stomach problems, and from here, if it's something that we can treat, like maybe pain, we'll give them the pain medication. Other than that, we'll send them to the doctor. If we don't have what they need, we'll send them to local resources that will be able to give them what they need. But pretty much we're just asking them what have they been experiencing recently, because a lot of them come in and they'll say, oh, for the last 3 years. We cannot treat something that you've been going through for the last 3 years. We need to address the immediate issue that that person is dealing with at that moment. Okay. So we do the best we can with what we have.
What are you hearing more of today?
A lot of pain, back pain, arthritic conditions. They have pain in their knees. A lot of them have skin eruptions, because of unclean water, unsanitized water. With the children, especially with the vaginal infections, we know that it's because they don't have access to clean water, so that like one of the people came, they said that they try to clean the water, but sometimes it get contaminated by, I guess, water coming from a different area. So they bathe, they wash clothes in the same water, so a lot of them will get like maybe, some kind of yellow discharge or maybe smelly discharge. But it's just mostly from unclean water.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to send them to her.
And what's the thing you developed?
Just send her over some consultation.
Actually very organized. They all have these sheets that the nurses fill out.
Wanda, we did this miracle. Look at it. See how God is good?
Take a picture like the ID one.
Wanda, take a picture. She's coming. Hold on.
That's good. She's hooked up already, right?
Look at my sister. I'm sorry.
Who's the second one?
C'est vrai? Regarde les types, mais non, chérie. N'a mangé ça, yo, juste yo, nous pas faire une ligne longue, vous comprenez? Et m'pa vle pour nous chita là sans rien pour nous manger. Si m'ka jeune bail pour nous boire tout, n'a boire tout, OK?
Côté fly, m'valait.
Qui j'en le chérie?
Valait côté fly.
Oh, ça bien la petit monde.
With this
Finish with this side, now go start to the other side.
We just take this place?
Yeah, but it is.
In the middle of us serving food, this happened.
This is happening here in the church. Could you imagine
Imagine
my
that, exactly. So all of these people who were serving food that were sitting here, it started raining. Everybody had to kind of like sit over here.
This is the Loza house where our grandparents lived. It has been built since 1946. And then it is standing as a monument. And for Mother the Foundation, as you know, Mother the Foundation, it's a continuity of a legacy of my mom's. That's what she has been doing, taking care of the poor. So we, the little siblings, we decided to keep going with the mission. And 11 years ago, this is where we started our mission with about 200 children to give away toys for Christmas. And now, as you know, we are giving away about 3,500 children. So this is the start. And we're going to keep it as is, just a reminder of what God has been doing through our lives. This is the mission. So I want everybody to see. And after that, we have this land and the land in the back. This is a project. This is how we're going to have our headquarters. We want to build so many things for the children here, like a computer. What do you call that? Computer lab. And we have a lot of things to do with the children. And this is our project. So we have this land here and the land in the back. If you want to go with me, so I can show you.
Can I ask you one question?
Yes.
What does that mean to you, seeing the devastation of that house? It must be something very emotional.
Yes, it is, because this house has survived so many hurricanes. Nothing ever happened. And that can tell you that Matthew is really, really, really bad. So we finally got a part of it. But we want to fix it, but in the same shape, the same way it is. We just want to cover it back, but we leave the wall just as is, because this is a monument to us.
What do you see as you're driving in here? Describe some of this damage, and we could just turn on this one road into this area. Describe the damage you're seeing around here.
Oh wow, it's very devastating. Devastating. And compare from this side to the other side, where we are going for the clinic, it is way different. That means we can tell those people are really suffering. But unfortunately, we're going to have to do it out there on the park, in the region park, where we can have everybody to come so they can be a part of the mission work that we're doing today.
You see, it's worse here.
It's worse on that side. And if you want to take a look at the land, be careful.
You go the other side, Brenda.
That's a reporter right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Careful. That's kind of wet. Oh, there you go with the boots. Show off with the boots. You're stripping that for me, Lisa.
You got your shoes, baby. It's coming off.
Oh, Sam. Stay to the side. You're good.
No.
Go ahead. Be careful. That's not. You get typhoid. You're the nurses. What do you call it? You get rusty. Typhoid.
No, you talk about this.
So we just took a brief stop at the Lozama's home. Lozama's, Jeff Lozama and his sister, and she was basically just going over and explaining to us what the hurricane did to her childhood home, her mother's home, which is also was a place where Dodo was started. And what she basically explained is like they've been through so many different hurricanes and everything, and they've never, seen their home in this condition. So like she said, they're gonna go ahead and rebuild it, but they're not gonna change that much. They're gonna put another roof on it, but they're gonna keep it the way that it is because it's a monument to her and her family. And the video that you guys are gonna see, or you're seeing with of the background and the house and the home is You know, all the damage has been done right here in their neighborhood, and you know, when they grew up. So she's explaining how, you know, it affected her seeing the damage that man.
Yo, why you got those in your hand instead of your feet?
I just got them out of the.
But this is where we come from.
Nous en forme? On est rentré donc. Instead of 2 hoops, we got 1 hoop.
So classic when they're not playing basketball, they're playing soccer. They were like, we call it football. They'd be playing soccer with 2 hoops, soccer with 1 hoop, soccer with no hoop.
So, yeah. Fazem telefone lo fini.
Everybody who's here. That's the way he's gonna do it. So what we'll do is identify the emergencies, we can get treatment first. Okay? So
They did.
I work in the emergency.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, why are you leaving? Okay.
No, I'm not staying here.
Jessica, it's a hard.
No, it's my section. Okay, try my section. That's medication. I'm trying to see if the services I yesterday.
I thought I saw some diapers.
They were fighting for to make sure.
So then give it to somebody to bring to the front.
So the dry food, where is that?
Is that it's going here?
This is kids' clothes.
Kids clothes? No. Clothes is down here.
Na fe jen jen?
Gade koman sa li kampe, sa li ou ki boss ek.
Ki gen menaj nan la?
Bon mwen. Ay di moun.
Why menaj?
O
ti mwenye?
Ay gen menaj. Ou gen men det wè mwen.
Tout, a chache ti fiyo tout. Kote tout net. Non, comment ça non? Je suis d'abord ici.
So, L'Union Suite, you are really documented exactly what you need to see. It is with double feelings, right? Because you, at the same time as Haitian American, you want to do the best to help your people. At another level, you try to understand the culture because you're from the culture, and you want to do the best that you can to make sure that they don't lose part of their dignity. You know, it's fun.
So what are you doing right now?
It's like carnival. I mean, I'm calling the names, like in the classroom, and you have people telling you that my name should be on number 1, but their names are actually on number 200, and you have to try to do your best. But we are prioritizing for children, we're prioritizing for elders, you know, Tigamunuyo, Timunyo, are very, very important because this is what we have to do in order to move forward. So we intend to see about 600 people today. So far we are moving half of that. We have to keep on going. We have to keep on going.
Alright guys, as you can see, it is hot. So I haven't really reported much today. I've just been working, helping out, and taking videos. We still don't have any internet today. We are in Cavaillon today, and the towers are down in this area too, so there's no internet. So I've been literally just taking videos and stuff so I can basically show you guys what today consisted of. We had 600 people in line today. The goal was to see 600. We've been here since 9 a.m. It is now 1:10, and I believe we're on 300 and something. So we have a few more hours to go. We have some of our other bags that was still at in Miami came in today. We have more boxes coming, so we have way more to offer people. Lex Pierre flew in today. He brought some people from Miami with him and some people from another city in Haiti. I think Lagonav here with him as well to help us out. So we have more hands today. We have Bob Marley's granddaughter. She's here today. She came in with all the stuff for the kids. The day before, me and Tico literally just set up a hopscotch area, and for 2 hours in the sun, we just played with the kids, you know, to keep them occupied while their parents go and see the doctor until they needed to be seen. We were happy to have all this stuff from Bob Marley's daughter today. We were happy that she brought, you know, everything down for us, so we were able to play more games, and you saw the kids singing and they colored and things like that. So yeah, today's been amazing. It's more calm than it was yesterday. It's more calm than it was yesterday. We have more helpers. Yes. So it's been a day. You know, we've seen a lot of babies today. We had a baby just pass out, and the doctors, you know, brought the baby back. We saw a lot of dehydration today, but it's been good. It's lunchtime. Like yesterday, we have the big pots of rice and everything for everyone. So, like I said, it's lunchtime. We have Priscilla back with her big pot of zili. Priscilla, say hi.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
So she is serving. What are we having for lunch today?
We're having rice and beans, fried chicken, macaroni salad.
All right. So Priscilla's getting the plate set up so we can get the line ready and feed them. Tico is back out here today serving like we did yesterday. Tico, say hello.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Tico, how can you be around all this food and not want any?
You know, when you think about the people and the fact that they have not eaten in so many days, it's like with great pleasure. You feel full by just being of aid, being of service to them.
I feel the same. I'm kind of hungry. Angie is outside today. Mecca is our lunchtime manpower.
Yes.
Say hey, Mecca.
Hey, peace. Getting your food in, you know.
So you did this part yesterday,
yeah.
And instead of being inside doing something else, you came back out to do it again today. Why is that?
They kind of selected me. You know, I'm usually, you know what I'm saying, good with management, you know what I mean, crowd control and things like that. And so yesterday worked out very well for us. And so, you know, they selected me to do it again. I was much obliged, man. Wherever I'm needed, we here.
Did you hear a lot of people saying they were hungry?
I did hear a lot of people saying that they were hungry.
So people are hungry, and it's I was saying, like, some of these people have been here since like 4 or o'clock, like 4 in the morning and so on, waiting in line. And it's now, what time is it, like about?
About maybe 2 o'clock. I don't know. Is it 2 o'clock?
So it's
Probably
about
2 o'clock.
okay, so it's about 2 o'clock and people are just about to eat right now. We have Scrap here from Miami. Say hello.
What's going on, y'all?
So why did, well, first of all, are you Haitian?
I'm not.
So why did you decide to come with us?
Because we all humans. We all people at the end of the day. It don't matter if you're Haitian, you're not Haitian. I mean, we all here to help each other out. That's what it's all about.
And is this your first time in Haiti helping out?
Actually, it's not. I was here during the earthquake relief.
Ah, so this is kind of calm compared to what you saw then.
Oh yeah. This is nothing compared to the chaos back then. But you guys got it kind of, you know, organized here, so that's what makes it even better.
So what do you normally go back and tell your friends or people after a trip like this?
Just help, man. Whatever, however you can. Don't think that no donation's too small. I mean, whether you give a shirt, you give $1, it's getting here to the people directly who need it the most. So something that you take for granted, people here, you know, they're grateful for it. So don't hesitate when you come to those donations. Definitely.
Thank you. So like I said, Scrap came in this morning with Lex. They bought the rest of our stuff and bought us like the snacks and the things that we needed for the children. So we're over here with Nisha. So she's with the children. Like I said, she came in earlier today. So what are you doing now? Well, tell everybody who you are. Say hello.
Hey guys. Yeah, representing Jamaica, Rastafari, you know, the movement.
And right, what's your name?
I'm Donisha, Prendergast, activist, artist, filmmaker. We're doing some addition and subtraction, some division with the kids right now, and in a little bit we'll be doing some creative writing and then some coloring because we want them to create the world that they want to see, you know? So we want to see what they're thinking.
What was the experience like this morning when all the kids sat down with the coloring books and stuff that you gave them and they were counting and doing all of that?
I mean,
is that what you envisioned when you first had them all line up and sit down?
I had no idea what was going to happen in terms, like how everybody was going to react, but everybody, it took a little while, but Tico them got it in order and everything was moving forward. We taught them how to play Ludi too, which is a game that we play in Jamaica, so we drew some of the boards and now they have a brand new game to share with each other, you know, and I think that is important in these kind of activations, creating a safe space where the young people, the children and the young adults as well can do creative activities together, team building, you know, because this is sometimes the first place that they will have a chance to be something different outside of how they see each other in the community, you know. We can create safe spaces where we can help to nurture relationships and things.
And why was this important for you to come today?
I couldn't sleep if I didn't come. That's the reality. From what the Western media was painting, the picture that the Western media was painting of Haiti, it was just hard for me to really think that it was just across the way and I didn't do something about it. So I just brought 2 bags with me. My check-on luggage and my carry-on bag were filled with art supplies. I have like 3 outfits. It cost me $300 to come here, you know, and there's a whole community of ones from all over the world who are here right now trying to do something and be greater. So why not? Who's on?
Of course. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, we have some of the kids here, like he said, being adding and subtracting. So I'm gonna give you guys a look of that in a little bit, but I'm about to head over to the lunch area so I can help serve and show you guys what we're doing with lunch today too, but they need more help over there, so I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks, Ed.
Of course. Never know if I ever go back to Miami. Can I get a part-time job as your ass assistant?
Yes. In a minute.
Can we move it? Yeah, move it. Move it to where it's more convenient for you.
Priscille, manger à qui aller déjà?
Oui. Depuis hier soir.
like I was saying earlier, this was one of the most affected. Mia, be careful. One of the most affected areas. These people did not want to come to us, so we had to come to them, and we're gonna drop food off, you know, by each of these houses while driving up and down. So right now, what James is doing is like one bag for each house.
We have paper. 1 bag pounds. Let's go. We have rice. We have pretty much. We need to tell them what's in the meat. We have to the blue bags. It's for water. At each for 1 week.
Nous porter ça pour, ok? Parce que dans zone où il y a une qui est bon en mer, et qui doit quitter Kala. Ok.
So de l'eau est rentrée toute là?
So de l'eau est tout dans là?
Tout quand.
L'eau a monté dans niveau, dans quel niveau de l'eau a monté? Nan rivo ren sa la? Ben pou tout carbone yo tou, ben?
Carbone yo aten ou masse nou bay lave, nou paye moun lave.
Bon, pa gen moun ki mouri nan ka la?
Nou kasel nou carbone nou gen krasé.
Yo di mpa kou ken not moun ki vin nan vile vile.
Jeti bay yo volo.
So pa gen moun ki pase ban nou manger rien comme ça?
Non, pa gen moun ban nou rien.
So premier moun nou ouais, c'est nous?
C'est nous ouais. Avec ça pot ça tout krasé.
Bam
avec bête nous te gen tout nous.
Combien moun ka viv nan Kala la?
Moi même avec mari. Avec toi.
So James, how many the bag you gave her is enough for her and her kids?
Bon, mando question, nous connaissons que bag qui dans mon là, est-ce que vous pensez que ça au moins aide ou bien vous pensez qu'il suffit ou besoin d'autre aide encore pour mettre à fond?
Mais ça nous bon, m'a dit merci.
OK. Wow.
C'est la vie a dit. Il toi tout toute l'école.
Ben chez toute la content ou.
Puis yo aller, ba yo tout ba faire bag yo, tout livre yo, tout aller enfin.
Pour courage chérie parce que nous même nous venir, c'est pour nous venir faire ça nous capable.
Tout bite ça tout son dans Kala nous payer moun aider nous pour nous mettre dehors. Tout pied bras ça tout tomber, petit bête nous gagner tout nous.
Pour un peu le courage, oui, ok? Pour monter à collade, chérie. Ouais. Bon, mon ouïe. Passez bonne journée, ok? T'aimes bien la chérie. Ou bien belle, oui, là.
You know, how the hurricane affected her.
They gave them already. I gave one already.
Soge la chérie. Soge là. Qui soge? Et moi, je me campagne. Il va besoin que tout le monde. Toi, le cas nous est là. Oh, après les poissons fait là. Nous besoin de manger. Vous reconnaissez moi? Ah, mais c'est nous gardons les filles moi tout.
Oui, même n'a
les filles nous dit. Ah, bah il faut nous. Ah, mais ça ne pas même connaître non.
Si fiancé pour je n'ai bon sang vous voulez tuer
You see guys.
They recognize you?
Yeah. You see, that's what I'm telling people. Whatever you do, they're gonna recognize you from somewhere. Look at where we are right now. The hardest part in Haiti, the most vulnerable area, they still recognize what we do. The same day.
So this baby was born, puis la fait dans même jour.
Même jour.
Dans même soir. Une matin.
Une du matin. Pendant ce que n'a passé.
Na soir, m'fait nuit là m'ke belle là même comme ça.
Nous sommes là. So, maman do question. L'aide lobo là.
Nous sorti dehors.
Ou sorti dehors.
M'quitte kay là.
Qui côté ti moun n'a fait?
Mal en deux cas là m'te fait boy dans la journée, transport ko commencer na soir l'aide l'autre random quitter mal dans bureau vice délégué là. L'eau la toute bagage oui.
So pas de docteur qui don rien là.
Non, ça moi pousser moi couper non clip pour comme
wow.
Appelé l'éternel. Dans ce cas là, c'est un petit côté là.
She has that story that I think we should.
Comment elle
Wasnelin.
And I'm muté côté mon était fait. And I'm muté. Libéral muté côté mon était fait pendant tremblement pendant cyclone là à 1h du matin global.
Il dit oh, vraiment vent. Okay, right before.
$1. Donc, glow up, malgré que glow sous et l'autre mon affaire. Wow. Wow.
Seulement ménager.
Toute bague.
Celle où, ok, bah dire que nous la boue d'eau, celle où ou couper l'on, ou pousser toute bagaille. Oh,
wow. Eh bien, nous sommes contents, oui. Alright, pas de problème. Alright.
Mais ok, après tu as fait de porter l'hôpital.
It's getting heated.
Beaucoup à l'hôpital avec nous parce que
we gotta go. It's getting heated.
Okay.
Okay.
Merci, chérie. I only came with them so I can document it for you guys, but they normally let us stay at the church and the guys come to each home and deliver food to the people.
Il y a du riz, des pois, il y a papier hygiénique, en même temps tout, qu'on bagaille pour purifier de l'eau. Wapot, par exemple, si de la salle, des saumons, vous mettez là, des maïs, ça veut dire que tu vas pour faire manger la caille. Ok? Merci un peu. Ok? All right. Allez la caille ça. Pas de monde dans la caille là. Qu'est-ce qu'il a? Hein? Vous voulez pas de moi là? Hein? Vous n'avez pas pourquoi?
Non, il était habitant dans la caille là.
You pas caille. Merci un peu. Bon. What is very touchy is that when you're looking at this, and yeah, is so you can tell they call me by name. Obviously, it's because that's what it is.
So okay, somebody just said, how are we deciding which homes get food?
We don't decide which home get food. We go house by house. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know, we go to every single house that we can reach to give them something. We don't look at the face. We don't just judge by the color or what it is. We go houses by house.
Yeah, so like I was telling you guys earlier, if you're just tuning in right now, while we're at the church, you know, with the women and the nurses, this is what the guys have been doing today. So this is my first trip coming with them, but they've been doing these houses all day, and I'm covering this section with them.
Look at this. Even though they don't have anything, look at what they do.
Is that charcoal?
Charcoal.
Yeah.
This is a business. This is what they do for living. They use that in order to generate money to survive.
So they sell it to each other.
This is not charcoal. This is trees that they use.
That's what I'm saying. Is that charcoal?
This is charcoal. Yeah.
No, this is trees. This is branches. This is wood.
That they made it into charcoal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not the charcoal in the bag that we have in the United States.
Definitely
so
not.
It's different what they do. But again, this is a way to survive. When the government, after 2 weeks, it's not here or any other organization, any other NGOs, big NGOs.
Yeah, because the
in
thing
town.
is, you know what I'm getting a lot of today? People are like,
Yeah.
why aren't you guys going to Jeremy? Why aren't you guys going but there's so many other people
The
there.
question is,
we are here.
We want to do Jeremy, but let's do this bags real quick because we gotta go, guys. Remember,
Okay.
The area. Come on with it. Yeah? Côté mon là.
Côté maman chérie.
Ah, bon pour t'aller à l'autre petit mon bag de côté bouché. Okay? Pas de problème.
Okay.
We have one more here. Which is very interesting as we're moving forward. And I'm glad that you guys still have internet.
Yeah, the internet is still working. Oh, I smell. Oh, look, I smell the charcoal burning.
Mais en même temps, tout le bagage pour purifier de l'eau. Parce que nous tout prenons de l'eau sale, avec purification, on met notre l'eau à purifier de l'eau pour mettre de l'eau à pas de problème. Ok? All right, très bien. Let's go back to the car because we have to go back to the car and keep up. And again, it's to stay close to public safety or our private security guard because
they start yelling at us
when people don't have
when
food,
we
they don't
start
have anything.
Security start yelling at us.
But we Haitian, you know, that's the beauty
we
of
think
it.
we with our people.
We're in the
safe.
hood of Aquin.
We're in the field with our Haitians.
I really wanted to say that we're working with a foundation from the warehouse in Miami to where we are right now. So how we select where we go, there's a foundation that's been working for the past 10 years, you know, in locations, not just because of the hurricane, but with the earthquake. And if it's not the earthquake or the hurricane, they do Christmas drives.
But look at this, but these people
people
think like this area wasn't hit. However, this area was hit. Every single place that was hit did not get pressed or national press or talked about. So there's different people going to different places. There's other organizations going to Jeremy, you know, and we've been in 4 different locations since we've been here. You know, so we're showing you guys where we are and what we're doing, and that's all, you know, that we can do. Show them how to use the water to pure. Hey, James, somebody said, like, do they even know how to use the little purified tablets?
It is so simple. I told them how to use it. Yeah. They know how to use it.
You explain it to them?
Every little bags can purify up to 5 gallons.
Okay.
So they have 2, that means they have for 10 gallons.
Okay. Come on, New Year. Where Mia? Where's Mia?
Where is Mia?
Mia in the machine now? So we can't do every person that's standing outside. So what we do is one per household. And if they have like, you know, more than 2 or 3 children, we give them more than one bag. But
This house that you see right here, I have interviewed that wonderful woman.
Oh, you spoke to
Guess
her
what?
already?
In that house, I want you to see the house for yourself so you can see. This is where she lives.
Bonsoir, bonsoir.
This is where she lives. Guess what? You know how many people live in that house? 9.
Watch out for this little baby.
And what we're talking about 9, this is 9 where 9 people live. During a hurricane, you can imagine the impact for 9 people living. This is a small depot, right? Are we calling here? This is where they live.
This is a closet back
This
home.
is a closet. That's not even a closet.
Not
Look
even
at
a
what it is
closet.
in here.
Right.
So you can take for granted what we're doing here. You know, we do the best that we can, and we reach out to people. Let's keep moving to the next house.
All right. I'm okay. I was just looking for you.
And I'm over here yelling your name.
Yeah, girl, you know I'm staying with James. James already been here so many times. They know him, so I'm with him.
Yo. What's your name, man?
James. I already said this way, James.
You know what it is?
Again,
Yeah.
This is where they're sleeping. This is where a kid is sleeping. This is what's bad. So we can't afford to, guys, you know, talking about things that that is irrelevant. We need to get involved as Mecca, as yourself, Wendy, as L'Union Suite, as Haitian American, because we can't accept this. And how you change it is by helping our brothers and sisters. So we're gonna go here.
Côté maman nous. Maman kodoye. Oh bonsoir. Bonsoir. Comment est?
C'est de l'abdomen pas capable fort. Il est de tourner chéri. Mais ça nous côté la donne. Il y a pas de tomate, il y a pas la donne. Et deux qui n'a pas la. Regardez, c'est pas caille n'a pas, nous pas bailler pas mon. Il y a pas de tomate, il y a deux caille chéri. Nous pas bailler pas. I need some food. No bailler pas caille. You can give him one break. Okay? All right? Look at the joy in the kids' faces. Oh my God! But this is
They know James' name. They know his name. James, they know your name. Uh-oh. James, they know your name.
What they know my name, you know, that's, I mean, to me, it's not about knowing. I mean,
No, I'm saying that just goes how many times you've been out here. And if you said you were going to come back, they remembered.
Because, you know, this is the only hope they have. You know, I mean, this is family, man. They call my name, they know me, and I'm here for them. Let's go here. We see that house.
Bonsoir, Lavini. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Gangou ebe meti bay nou kote pou la. Mbay don pil pa kay na bay. Nou fè sa nou kapab an dan gen du gen kwa. Me bagay ki pi important dan lan gon ti bagay pou kapab purifiye d'lo a. Nou konnen d'lo de fwa gen mikrob la dan. Lò mette lan d'lo al purifiye d'lo a pou permet pou gen d'lo a prop, ok? M'kontan wè men. Bagay yon fwa men.
Kon fwa wè sa?
Non, ça c'est pas kay. Youn pa kay li, ok? Ma pral la kay li, en el kay li kay li.
Bonsoir chérie. Oh, là-bas de la mer, ça veut dire de mouiller net.
Kay wapa même gen tête.
Chérie, tant qu'à la avec tête là.
Kay wapa gen tête, comment faire vivre dans kay là?
Non m'dormi là mais tant qu'à la avec tête kay, mon boîte être médicament moi tout do avec tout bagay.
For those of you, if you speak English, there's no roof. That's how she lives, and you know. Oh my God, chérie, nous pas grand pile bagay. Nous te vle pote ça pour. En dedans, gagner papier hygiénique. gen avoine, gen tomate, gen l'huile. Si boîte ça, c'est lui-même qui permet de purifier, gen patate, pat tout. Ou bosse don, gen du riz, gen le petit baga là-dedans. Nous connaissons ça pas suffit. Mais c'est ça de travail qu'on y a là, ok? On savait d'où. Ouais? Voilà l'autre là.
Non, ça gagne déjà.
He just gave her one.
Mais gagne une pas derrière là. Pas inquiète, on a baillé tout. Look at the water.
Mais quand même, puis on
Mais gon l'autre kay l'autre bois. Oh, mommy, be careful.
You I see.
James, they say they're not home. Well, I don't know. They could just be saying, I don't know. I guess you should still go.
They say they're not home. The best way to know is to knock at the door.
Knock on the door, right?
You know, we want to make sure we knock at the door. So that's how we do. You bala?
James, I'm gonna sink in this mud.
What is very touchy is that when you're looking at this, and yeah, so you can tell they call me by name. Obviously, it's because that's what it is.
So, okay, somebody just said, how are we deciding which homes get food?
We don't decide which home get food. We go house by house. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know, we go to every single house that we can reach to give them something. We don't look at the face. We don't just judge by the color or what it is. We go houses by house.
Yeah, so like I was telling you guys earlier, if you're just tuning in right now, while we're at the church, you know, with the women and the nurses, this is what the guys have been doing today. So this is my first trip coming with them, but they've been doing these houses all day, and I'm covering this section with them.
Look at this. Even oh man, that's crazy.
Lunchtime, we're serving lunch. There's a lot of people out here. It got a little chaotic, so we made everybody go inside of the church so we can call them out one row at a time. We're using an old door as a tray. And as of right now, we have all of these people still waiting to see the physician. The church is packed with people waiting. It's hot. We're trying to get people fed. They're a little anxious and ready to eat and, you know, some of everything. So you can go on my Facebook. We've been doing Facebook Live, so you can actually watch what's going on. Just wanted to give you guys an Instagram update, but you can watch everything on my Facebook Live.